morning, my beautiful people. Welcome back to Indulge with Dimples today. Hopefully you're here because you are loving what I'm serving for you in the kitchen. So before we get down into the rundown, I got some things I just want to spread and show you today. So one, hopefully you're liking the videos I'm putting out. If you are, leave a comment, share, make sure you turn on your notifications, and you be a part of the Indulge with Dimples crew. On top of that, when you leave a comment down below, I am able to interact with you, so I know that we can speak and communicate with each other. Also, hopefully you're following me on my Snapchat, and I think I put Instagram down there. I'm not for sure, but I will put it down there if I have it. And then on top of that, if you share my videos, and it's free, it doesn't cost you anything, then other people are able to share, and we are able to comment and start a community. So, furthermore, let's get down to it. So today, I was not picking my nose, I was itching it. So furthermore, I'm going to show you 2 different recipes today that I'm going to be serving up for you for meal prep for the week. Hopefully you're liking the meal prep videos, because if you are watching, you'll be watching on Wednesday. I do the 21-day transformation of your mind, body, and soul. And that is going to be a continuous episode on here because I pretty much like it. And hopefully that y'all like it too. And then we get some great tips and ideas. March will be coming up soon, and I got something for y'all. Y'all gotta love it. And hopefully a lot of people join in. If not, you share and other people join in as well. So the first thing we're going to be cooking is a stir-fried chicken. Simple, easy. I'm going to show you that's going to be meal prep for the week. And second thing we're going to be cooking is for my bakers. It's not that hard, it's simple. But we're going to be doing cauliflower buffalo florets. Easy, simple. I'm going to tell you 2 different ways to cook them, but I'm going to show you one way. Just depends on when we get in the kitchen. So follow me in the kitchen, and hopefully you like what I'm serving. Alright guys, so you know I am semi-homemade, semi-store-bought. I do not like to waste time in the kitchen. So we're going to do a chicken stir-fry. Very simple, very easy. Now you can go into your produce aisle, which I always say stay on the perimeter. Do not go inside the box, because inside the box is bad things. But for this case, we went inside the box in the frozen area. And you can get all of your stir-fry in a bag. Now they have stir-fry with brown rice, and they have stir-fry with white rice. White rice. Why did I not say that right? So I went in the frozen aisle. These only $1.19 at Kroger's. They're simple and easy, and we're gonna make a healthy meal with these. Go ahead and get you a pack of these, 1 or 2. I'm gonna get one. One is gonna serve for 3 days. It says 4 servings, but this is for 3 days. And then I went ahead and got me a pack of Tyson's chicken. You get whatever chicken that you like. And this was 2 chicken breasts, and I just diced them up, and I seasoned them with some great seasoning. Now I'm going to show you the seasoning that I used to do this great smelling chicken. You want to do this the night before, so you want to marinate it so you can get everything incorporated. This is keto friendly, low carb, because y'all know I do low carb. I'm not all about the keto situation all the time, but low carb works for me. So I put a little bit of sesame seed oil, which I'm going to put in the pan when I'm about to fry these up so we can get that Asian zing. I went ahead and got some liquid aminos. This is like soy sauce, but it has less calories in there, and it has less carbohydrates. Now, this guy, he's doing magnificent things. I have purchased a lot of his products from his line, and I tried this because I wanted to have like a little flavor. So I went ahead and got this. I marinated, and I put a 1/4 cup, which is 1 tablespoon, will equal 1 total carbohydrate. Really good for you. If you compare and look at other marinades that you use, you wouldn't want to put them in there. And I also went ahead and put this in there. That's one of my favorite top seasonings. Y'all know I love this line and brand. They always come in with some good hits of flavor. So we're going to go ahead and cook that up. While I'm talking about that, I'm going to tell you what else we're going to do. So you just need to go ahead and get it out in the kitchen. Broccoli florets. They were on sale. They expire in 2 days, baby. We're going to fry these up and cook them. So don't worry about the expiration date. They always do that because they have to sell stuff prior to the expiration date. But most of the time, you can eat it a week after. I'm going to tell you all about this. Cauliflower, you're going to get 25 calories per cup. And it's only 2 carbohydrates in this. Great for you. We're going to fry these up. When I say fry, we're going to bake them. So that's the healthier way. Only thing that you need for this is some buffalo sauce. You can pick any brand, but Frank's, I put that on everything, is my sauce go-to. I also have some ground garlic powder right here, and you're going to need 2 eggs and some flour. All-purpose white flour or almond flour, up to you. I'm going to dig in my refrigerator and see what kind of flour I got going on. So let me show you what we're going to do. Alright, so get you a pot, simple and easy for a stir fry. And you want to turn it on medium high. So I'm going to turn mine on medium high and I'm going to let it sizzle. You have two options of what kind of oil you want to use. So you can spray it with some olive oil, or you can put some olive oil in there, or you can use some coconut oil. Right now I have coconut oil. I'm going to put a couple drops of that in here. Not too much, because remember I showed you I have the sesame seed oil. And sesame seed oil, just a little goes a long way. So do not put too much in there, but just enough to get a flavor, because it's going to cook it up and give you a nice flavor. Alright, so let that cook, let that get down, and let it start doing what it needs to do. You're going to go ahead and take your chicken when your pan is hot, and you're just going to put a few of them in there. You don't want to overcrowd it, because once you start overcrowding your pan, then your chicken is not going to get the real good caramelization. Half of my container in here so I don't overcrowd it, and then when I come back I'm going to show y'all what this chicken looking like. Alright, so let that cook up. Alright guys, so I just put the second batch of our chicken in there, and look how this is looking. So I just want you to know this has a lot of flavor. The sesame seed oil gives it a nice nutty flavor, and the chicken is juicy. I was going to bite a little piece to show you, but clearly that went off, and I just went and put the whole thing in my mouth. So we're going to finish up with the second batch, and then I'm going to show you how we're just going to incorporate everything in one pot. Be back. Alright, so our second batch of chicken is actually done. I'm going to go ahead and put a half a cup of water so we can get that marinade and flavor off the bottom. So you want to pour that in there. You want to go ahead and add the rest of your chicken into your pot. And then you want to go ahead and open up your vegetables. Now if you have the fresh vegetables that you're cutting up, that's fine as well. You want to go ahead and put them in the pot, or you can go ahead and be semi like me and put this in there. I have to rip off my nails. Alright, so go ahead and put that go ahead and put that in your pot, and then you want to break it down, put the lid on top. The flavors from the bottom of the pan that's kind of a little sticky, you just want to stir that around because it's going to get on to your vegetables. And you want to go ahead and add just a little bit of salt. I like to use Himalayan salt in my kitchen, and I'm going to sprinkle that on here. And I'm going to put the lid on here and let this cook for another 10 minutes, and then we come back, the water should evaporate. All the little bits and pieces at the bottom should come up, and this is going to make a nice little glaze, and then we're going to finish it off. Alright guys, so everything is done. This meal did not take more than probably 10 minutes or less. Everything was cooked in one pot, and we have nice juices in here. All I'm going to do is transfer this over to my bowl right here, and I'm going to let it cool down, and I'm going to package everything up. Then we're going to move on to making our cauliflower florets buffalo style. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so we're about to make our buffalo cauliflower florets. So what you're going to need for this whole situation, hopefully I got everything. We're going to need a couple different pots and pans, bowls for the situation, because it's just like we're cooking fried chicken if you ever did fried chicken. So I have about a cup and a half of flour back here. I'm going to add a couple tablespoons of certain seasonings. So you can do salt, pepper, you can put a little bit of this, a little bit of that in there, and some garlic powder. So y'all know that's how I like to cook over here. Take your nice little fork and stir that up. So you want to season your flour. Next thing, you want to get your cauliflower, wash them off. I just got the ones in the bag. They were cheap, or you can get the head of cauliflower and cut them up as well. You want the cauliflower to be about this big. You don't want them too little, and you don't want them too big. So this one right here we're going to cut again, because clearly that's too big. Then you want to go ahead and get you a bowl for your 2 eggs, and all you want to do is just crack your eggs in the bowl and whisk them. And you don't want to have the eggshells in there, but you just want to crack 2 eggs and whisk them in here. Alright, And you can add seasoning to your eggs. You can put some salt and pepper in there and get that going as well. So I'm just gonna whisk the eggs up. Now if you don't want to use more than 2 eggs, you can always add a little bit of milk or a little bit of water, because this is just going to be our binding agent. Alright. And then last but not least, you want to go ahead and get your bowl together for your buffalo sauce. Whatever buffalo sauce that you like. I'm going to be using this today. You do not have to use that one. And you just want to get a nice buffalo sauce that you like. And you want to pour about, I want to say maybe a cup of buffalo sauce in here. Okay, so that's about a cup. This bad boy is smelling strong. And if you want to give it a little more kick and flavor, you can add some seasonings. I'm going to add some garlic powder. And y'all know my favorite all times right now. I'm going to add that in there. So you can put gloves on, or you can use the dry wet method for your hands, because you do not want this buffalo sauce and flavor on your hands. So what you want to do is take your cauliflower. That's not what you want to do. You want to take your cauliflower right here and you want to drench it in the egg white. Okay, like so. And my hands are clean. I washed them. And you want to take that and you want to dip it in your flour in the back. And I'm just going to take the fork, or you can take a dry hand and do it. And you just want to cover up the cauliflower. Make sure you cover it up pretty good. Like so. And then you want to put it in your batter of buffalo sauce. And you just want to cover it up really good. This is going to be like super, super red. And you want to take it and put it on or in your pan. So I'm going to go ahead and finish these up. I got a wet and dry hand, and I'm going to layer them in my pan right here. And when I get done, we're going to go ahead and bake these off. Alright guys, so I cleaned up because it was a hot mess, flour everywhere, sauce everywhere. You know how it is when you get to baking, dipping, frying, flaking, all that good stuff. So, got done. I did the first batch right here. So what I'm going to do is put your oven on 350 to 345, depending on how fast your oven cooks. And you want to cook these until they're golden reddish brown. So I want to say you're going to cook these for like 35 to 40 minutes. You do not want them to be burnt, and when they come out, you're going to let them sit for a little bit, and then we're going to plate them up and give them a nice little taste. So this is keto friendly. If you do not do the regular AP flour, all-purpose flour, you can always just dip it in some buffalo sauce and bake them, which is really good. Or you can fry these. I'm not going to fry them because y'all know I don't do frying in my kitchen. So let's go ahead, 350 to 345 for 20-25 minutes. You might want to leave them in 40 minutes, and then we come back. These are going to be beautiful. Alright guys, so I am back with the finale of our meal prep. So I always like to show you how to make a side, because it's so easy to find a protein to go with your healthy meal. So this is actually buffalo cauliflower. Now it looks like it's some chicken nuggets with some buffalo sauce, but it is not. Guarantee you, whatever sauce that you use, it's gonna come out really good, delicious. Look how bright and colorful this is. Now I want you to know it has a nice little coating on there, and it looks like a chicken nugget. So you can actually eat this for a protein and mix you up a side like a salad or something, or this can be your side and you get some chicken or whatever you choose. And I did try one of these, and my mouth is still on fire as I talk to you right now. So I'm not going to get into too much detail, but make sure you follow the recipe that I'm going to link below with all the ingredients, and make sure you look at the whole video so you know how to do it. It gets a little messy, but give it time and you'll be on time for making this beautiful dish. And then I just went ahead and did the stir fry, and I marinate the meat the night before. And I want to take a bite of the meat because earlier it was a fail. Look how juicy this meat is. So if you marinated the night before, you're going to get a real nice coat on the outside, and it's going to be juicy and tender on the inside, and all you have to do is just plate this up. So once again, hopefully you liked the video. Like, subscribe, share, leave a comment down below, and I will see you next Sunday with a new, healthier version of an old me. Alright guys, see you later. Alright guys, so I just got done making my food meal prep for the week, and I see that y'all kind of like these videos, and I got the most views on them so far, so I'm going to go down the list and let you know I have my breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack right here. And each day of this week I will be showing you which girl is going to be taking her lunch back. I stir fry with cauliflower. Then I have the buffalo cauliflower that I showed, and I have a turkey bacon with some a turkey burger with turkey bacon, and I have some garlic Gouda cheese smoked, very good. And then just to repeat, stir fry with the cauliflower, and then I took the other cauliflower and made the buffalo cauliflower, and I put it in the salad with some turkey bacon and some cheese, and I'm gonna put my dressing on the side, and then again the repeat. So this is the view of what I will be taking to work. Alright, yeah, let's get this week started, and let's have a blessed one.